Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will be giving you guys a final review on what was my butterfly locks. So if y'all are interested in this video, please keep on watching.
It's Slim Reshae, natural beauty. It's Slim Reshae, all about natural beauty. Yeah, Slim Reshae.
Alright guys, so today is going to be more of a sit down talk through. I'm also going to show you how I took out my butterfly locks. If you have not watched the installation video and the initial review, make sure you go back, click right here and check out the initial install and review. And so yes, so now it is a month later. The entire month of January I wore my butterfly locks. And as you can see, I've taken them out and it's been a month. So I am going to go through a list of pros and cons. I'm going to start with the cons. And number one, this hairstyle takes a long time to do. If you're going to do like an individual crochet method like I did, it's going to take a long time to do, especially the longer your hair is. And so that was like a con for me because I kind of like to be able to do stuff a little bit quicker. So on the pro side of that, I would recommend doing like cornrow crochet instead of individual crochet because the individuals is going to take super long. I would even go as far as recommending you could go and do like just individuals around the front or the perimeter, and then do your cornrow crochet in the middle. That way it'll cut down on installation time. Second, I would like to say maybe a week and a half in. As y'all know from watching the installation video, I could not get it all the way to the root of my hair to hide the braids. So for me, it didn't look like super bad because I'm like, if anybody's up on my head and they seeing all of that, like they deserve to see my braids peeking through. But I will say about a week and a half in was the first time I redid one of the locks because I felt like my braid like was not, like I could refeed it into the lock, but the lock had tightened, so it was hard for me to get my crochet hook through the lock at this point. And so I wound up taking out one and using a new lock to kind of touch it up. As I went along, probably about week 2.5, 3, I realized that the hair was shedding a little bit, and it was very odd because it doesn't usually, for me, when I use protective styles, I usually don't have shedding. And so I would have these little, I'll insert a picture, but I had these like little flakes of hair that would be like in the sink after I styled my hair, or it'd be like on my hoodie, or like it was just shedding a little bit, and I really didn't like that because I'm like, okay, I'm hugging on a person and I'm leaving hair flakes on them, you know? So I think that's kind of a result of styling my hair because I would use the locks and kind of like tie it around itself to like make ponytails and stuff like that. So I don't know if that was user error. Maybe I should have been more delicate with the locks. I've heard that the locks are all handmade, so maybe that's why. Also, another con that I kind of started experiencing down the line, I would not recommend this hair for like swimming or any extraneous circumstances, because I noticed like over time the locks could like I think I have a picture, I'll put it on the screen if I do, but the locks would slide a little bit and it could unravel. Now it was still secure at the root of my hair where I crocheted it, but the lock itself started kind of dissipating and spreading out, and so it would make not only the length of my locks altogether look weird, but it would be skinny like in the middle of the lock. So I didn't really care for that. And then last but not least, what was the last thing? I think that's all of the cons that I had. I did have like one or two kind of unravel towards the end, which is why I don't recommend like swimming in this hair. This hairstyle is really giving me like that super cute pair of shoes that you have, but they hurt your feet. Like, I don't own no Christian Louboutins, but if you do, probably like that. So it's a really cute style. It looks cute on you, you know, you styling with them in, like I was styling with them in, but it was like, it took a long time to do, and the flakes was aggravating me. And then the like they would, over time, they grew and looked better over time, but at the same time they were sliding. At the same time they were sliding more, and so it wasn't like practical. Like, it was cute, but it wasn't practical. And so it did last a month, I will say that, and I only had like one or two that I kind of had to redo or whatever. But the pros is it looks really cute. I definitely recommend trying it. Not the individual crochet method, but you know, cornrows, that's probably going to cut down on a lot of installation time. And if you just want a style that you're not going to keep in long, I think this is super cute and you can try it. The takedown, I'll insert a video here, but as you can see, I'm literally just pulling where my braid was already exposed towards the root, pulling my hair out of the lock, and then separating the two and cutting the lock close to the root of my hair. But I knew it wasn't my hair because I was holding my braid in the other hand, and so once you cut that, you're able to kind of finagle and undo the crochet loop that you did, and that's how I took down my hair. I would recommend having someone help you take down your hair. My mom and dad, shout out to y'all, helped me take out my hair, and it was a quick and easy process. My hair was still moisturized. This is what my hair looks like. I literally just got home from them helping me take out my hair. This is what my hair looks like. All I did was brush it out to kind of, you know, detangle, but it's still moisturized. Like, it still has oil, and I would grease my scalp like every other day, honestly. Or not grease, I would oil my scalp like every other day. Or when my hair was itching or my scalp was itching, I would use some oils and just kind of do that, and that's helped keep like my hair moisturized from the roots and then, you know, all the way down. So I hope you guys enjoyed this final review. I wanted to come on here to give you guys an honest final review of how the hair wore. You guys always ask, y'all also ask like, how do you take down the hair? So I wanted to show you guys how I took it down. It was a super easy takedown process. But yeah, that's all I got. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm about to do something to my natural hair because I haven't done something with it in a while. So y'all stay tuned for more videos. I love y'all so very much. If you watched us far and you're not subscribed, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing, sis? Go ahead and subscribe down below. Join the Gem Squad. That basically means you're joining a community of people committed to loving themselves authentically and living a positive life. So go ahead and subscribe down below. Like this video. Make sure you turn on your post notifications so you never miss an upload. And without further ado, y'all never forget, at the end of the day, without regrets, love yourself and be you to the full. Bye, guys.